will step aside. Now a first down throw. Watson. Flushed out right. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that goal. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They go option right on 2nd and goal. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. First, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards the pickup there.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
To throw. Huntley. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into...
And this is caught! Touchdown, Indianapolis! T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
Low 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's... And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Texans scoop it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And the football going back over now to the Houston. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, and that'll bring up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Watson eluding the pressure right. And he's got it, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this. Thing away before halftime. Here's Watson. Buying time to his left. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over. Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now a timeout taken. Watson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way.
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. On the return, it's Rodgers. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Time they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
And puts it on the carpet, it's out. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
The fumble on 1st down. From the gun, Huntley. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. The Colt offense and T.Y. Hilton making their way back out. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And down to the 11. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
There is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation. You have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra.
Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Colts. Harris Campbell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, because they should have some open space because the defense will key on them.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how it endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. There he goes, right side.
That's how we do it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it...
With the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
On second down, Montgomery. Montgomery a first down and then some. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago! David Montgomery, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Dancing to his left. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense,
Donald to kick it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now Cobb to return. Oh, good agility by Cobb. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
traditionally as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past over. Also have to have interest in the running game as well, and they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the
3, second down. On play action. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Crosby with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play drive that time, and the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards.